Hey, good morning, everyone. We are back again for another 3 minutes with God. Um, I happened to take um, a few days off, actually from work last week, and got some rest and recuperated, and now am back ready to dive back into the Word of God again. So as we get started this morning, we'll be going through Psalm number 3 this morning, the first 5 verses of Psalm number 3. So we'll get started here now with verse 1. So let me start the timer. Psalm 3, verse 1 says, Lord, how they have increased who trouble me. Many are they who rise up against me. And this, again, is a psalm of David. And he has written this one as he fled from his son Absalom. Um, as many of you know, that majority of David's problems um, arose when after he committed the sin with Bathsheba and Uriah. Which is what we've been covering the last couple of weeks on Sunday, and stay tuned for this Sunday if I may. But back to Psalm 3, this is um, just David crying out to God, just as he is aware of everything that is going on around him. Um, that he says that how they have increased who trouble me. Many are they who rise up against me, and basically what's going on is Absalom, because he is David's son, he also picked up a lot of David's traits, and uh, Absalom was able to persuade a lot of people who were very loyal to David and very close to David and who supported David to turn their back on David and begin to follow him. And these numbers increased, I guess you can say, daily. And what ends up happening is when Absalom rises up against David to overtake and overthrow the throne, he is actually trying to kill his father and has waged war against him. But David, um, like any real parent, could not fathom the idea of killing their child. So he just decided to run. And that shows us a couple of things. That one, there's nothing wrong with running. Um, and that doesn't show fear, that doesn't show anything like that. It's not a coward move, but it's also one of those things, as David knew, as he pens in one of the later Psalms, where his help came from. And he knew that it was not in the best interest to fight this battle. And so uh, David also knew that God will take care of everything. And so instead of getting wrapped up in emotions, David just decided to flee and to try his best to de-escalate the situation and allow God to handle it. So as we get ready to close for today, I will say one thing that we can learn from David and from this situation here is that the enemies and those who wish to do not only you harm, but those who are against you can come from inside and outside. So just be cautious and just be aware and know that everybody who may say that they are with you may not always be with you. So God bless you and have a great day.